But will that stop right here, right now? Will Oshoma be the one to slow it down? Yoshinofuji nice and ready for his first match. Oshoma to follow, and that's a false start if I've ever seen one. Let's roll it back. Gunbai's up, Yoshinofuji down, Oshoma to follow, Yoshinofuji, pardon, not Yoshinohuma, who the heck is that? Yoshinofuji in
We're
that
making
dark
new guys.
purple. Oshoma in blue, they're not fusing, they're exchanging thrusts in the middle of the ring, as Yoshinofuji perfectly in control, Oshoma just trying to maintain position, but crumbling, aiming for a slap down at the very end, but Yoshinofuji far too stable, far too upright to ever fall for such a thing.
Yep, and that's a really good way to start building momentum.
Yoshinofuji down, Tamawashi to follow, initial charge is nigh. Yoshinofuji aiming for a powerful tachi-eye, Tamawashi to receive. Ooh, head to head, they do a head bump even, as Yoshinofuji pushed back to the edge and completely overpowered, completely crushed. All momentum Yoshinofuji even having destroyed by that head bump.
Yeah, Tamawashi winning at the tachi-eye. Just the big left hand attacking the face of Yoshinofuji. He couldn't escape it, and all of that pressure forcing him out of the ring. Great win for Tamawashi. Big push forward for Yoshinofuji. Uda having trouble handling it. He's trying to retreat, trying to throw over the back. Did he get it? No! Even the Japanese commentator is asking for a mono-e. And it's not coming. Yoshinofuji gets the win. We'll have to check the replay. I do have a bunch of extra tiers already available. Yoshinofuji. Onokatsu gets low into the chest, gets the outside left on the belt, but Yoshinofuji powers through it, and Onokatsu steps out before completing the smackdown, I think. Was indeed called for Yoshinofuji. 3-1.
寄りが得意という吉野富士正代1勝3敗の正代に3勝1敗の吉野富士
Let's see what kind of sumo they will show us here. They both do share the same Naoya. The same name, Naoya. Shodai fighting with such fire off the tachi-eye, but Yoshinofuji turns him around at the edge. It looked like Shodai didn't expect to be turned around like that. Didn't have a chance to put up a defense. And Yoshinofuji taking the win. Yoshinofuji, a good start. Churanaumi couldn't grab the belt, and now they're going thrust for thrust up high. Churanaumi gaining ground before he gets the inside right. It's not on the belt, though. He's trying to get there. He does have it on the outer layer, and that's all the leverage he's going to need. Yoshinofuji trying to get his own inside right, and I can't see if it's there or not. He's pulling back across the body, twisting Churanaumi, and eases him out of the ring. Already.
Yoshinofuji down, Hiradaumi to follow. Yoshinofuji in violet, Hiradaumi in blue. Yoshinofuji heavily advantaged. Let's see that touch. Yoshinofuji smashes it to Hiradaumi. Hiradaumi receives very well, pushing Yoshinofuji towards the edge of the ring, but Yoshinofuji getting away from the Tawara, manhandling him! Having him at the edge, can Hirajoumi find a way out? A twirl! What was that, Leo Dickinson?
That was a wild match. Yoshinofuji, I saw mid-match super quick to switch the grip to double inside. Hirajoumi countered to get his own left hand back inside, but here, Yoshinofuji seems like that candidate.
Yoshinofuji down, Wakamoto Haru to follow. Yoshinofuji to the left, Wakamoto Haru to the right. Yoshinofuji in violet, Wakamoto Haru in black initial charges. Now they meet in the middle. Yoshinofuji just pushing Wakamoto Haru to the edge, but Wakamoto Haru has that inside left. All the control of the match. Will Wakamoto Haru finish him off right here? Can Yoshinofuji find any opening? Not at all. Crushed by the veteran, hopes dashed. Amazing work from Wakamoto Haru, countering that surge of energy from Yoshinofuji.
Yoshinofuji had an amazing Tachi-ai, but the double outside is not. Yoshinofuji, will you upset the Yokozuna? Head-to-head, Horyu trying to push him away. Yoshinofuji finding forward momentum, but trying to turn, and Horyu throws him down backwards from behind. I don't think I've ever seen a Kimerite like that. Yoshinofuji panicked, tried to spin away to create separation, but Horyu was on him like glue. Onosato taking the charge, overpowered completely, and that's a Kinboshi for Yoshinofuji. Who could have seen that coming? Yoshinofuji, so stern, collecting the fattest stack of cash he has received until now. Nishiki is down and ready. Fast Tachi-ai, Yoshinofuji punishing him so hard, and he's out! Yoshinofuji! Completely overwhelming the Yokozuna. Completely overwhelming the other favorite in Aonishiki. Earns the Kachikoshi. What a way to win. Kotozakura leaning forward, Yoshinofuji pushing him back, slap down at the edge. It's called for Kotozakura. Is there gonna be a mono-e? No, there is not. Even the Japanese commentators are a little confused. No mono-e. Yoshinofuji falls, Kotozakura improves to 7-5. Toki Hayate taking the charge, Yoshinofuji pushing forward, but grabbed by Toki Hayate inside left under the armpit, switches the grip to double inside, trying to throw, up on one foot, but he recovers Yoshinofuji across the ring for the Yorikiri. Yoshinofuji does overcome. Such a poor spot, almost pushed out at the edge. Toki Hayate almost had him, but what incredible defense from Yoshinofuji, 9 wins. And that may just knock Toki Hayate out of the running.
Nice. The head-to-head is 1-0 in favor of Ichi Yamamoto, and the fight begins as Yoshinofuji catches Ichi Yamamoto. Ichi Yamamoto thrusting forward, not quite getting it. Yoshinofuji keeping his belt out of the way. Amazing distance from Yoshinofuji. Exchanging thrust in the middle of the ring. Ichi Yamamoto keeping low to the ground, avoiding any slather from Yoshinofuji. Look at this amazing exchange. An elbow and collar sort of move. And Ichi Yamamoto, right before running out of space, slapping Yoshinofuji down. An amazing bout between these two men, giving everything they've got. This man is not budget Abe. This is Ichi Yamamoto. Make no mistake.
He didn't even think he won. He was about to walk off. But
Yoshinofuji, Takayasu. The Gunbai's up. Yoshinofuji in violet, Takayasu in blue. Takayasu slightly favored. Takayasu needing this to stay in position. Yoshinofuji down and ready, Takayasu to follow. Look at how eager that man is. Initial charge! Takayasu blowing Yoshinofuji back. Look at that exchange of thrusts in the middle of the ring. Takayasu slightly advantage, but sliding past Yoshinofuji. Yoshinofuji, amazing shoulder control. Sending Takayasu up the side, but Takayasu's inside left is so dominant, so in control, and pushes Yoshinofuji out right through. Well done, Takayasu. Stays Komusubi. Kachikoshi.
we'll see if he does stay Komusubi with that 7 and 8. It'll be hard to push him down with Wakamoto Haru's 8 and 7 from Maegashira 2, but we'll see about that. All in all, though, that was a fantastic fight from both men. I got 34 points. I was as close to last as you could get. That is depressing, but hey, nowhere to go but up.
技能賞吉野富士にトロフィー並びに賞状金一封が
Looks like he's really soaking it all in. Can't believe that he's here. Abema, please. There they go. Abema, come on. We're at the end. Please. And there they go. Off into the sunset. Aonishiki, his first Yusho.